My business that I develop is Advanced Workforce Solutions, and it's an HR consulting services. And in HR consulting, there's a lot of opportunity right now because, first of all, HR has been outsourced in many companies. And it's been very interesting because the need is in small to medium-sized businesses. Wanting to do your own, to be flexible, to make your own hours, to be a leader in your own right. It's I think I do think that leaders are born, but I do think that leaders can be made. You can make your own, be a leader yourself. Mm-hmm. But I think once you have it, I think you always do. And all my friends, I have a lot of friends who are in business, and they're all successful and running around, and here I am looking for another job, and I say, look at them, but they worked really, really, really hard, and they started small, and they kept at it, and it might not have been what it is today, but they kept at it. And I looked at all those role models around and said, I gotta do this. The program here was probably what tipped me over the scale, because it was in networking when I was looking for a job, and I had been looking for over a year, and just this time I wasn't just going to go someplace. It's very difficult because it's not like a job. Like, okay, I don't feel like doing this today. The transition was very difficult from a mindset, because you knew what your goals were, you went and did them, and you received your accolades and everybody was happy. With a business, it's not just one piece. You are sit down and make up the goals, you research everything, you do a business plan, and you're accountable to yourself. If it doesn't work, you're the one who you blame. That I faced were first financial, because you have to. I didn't start with a lot of money, but I made the decision to use our personal savings, and so that was one. I would say you got to get up and get dressed every morning, regardless if you leave your house or not. That was challenging. Rejection. Rejection's a big. I would say the first thing is you have to do something that, and I used to hear this, don't try to do something you never did before. I would say start small. Have a plan, definitely have a plan, but do something that you like or you love. One of the things that I learned was being out on your own, and right before you make a decision to start your own business is your network. And I always say to young people, think about this when you're young, because it takes a long time to build a business the right way.